Hello and welcome to a new episode of our program Cultural Magazine, during which we bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt. Please stay tuned. The Cairo Opera House plays a significant role in the cultural movement that is taking place in Egypt.
The distinctive events for Egyptian culture maintained as the Cairo Opera House, headed by Dr. Khaled Dagher, held a concert for the Cairo Opera Orchestra, led by Maestro Ahmad Farag, for the compositions of the great renowned musician Rageh Dawood. Their program included selections from Rageh Dawood's musical inspirations, some of which have been used as soundtracks for dramatic works, including هوانم Garden City, الرجل الثالث, أرض الخوف, رسائل البحر, خريف آدم, الراعي والنساء, الرئيس عمر حرب, غرفة 707, and many other famous works. Also the documentary film الإنسان والفنار, which is a winner of many awards.
So I'm very proud that the concert today is played by a very, very talented musician. All of them is young musician. Beside the conductor Ahmad Farag, this is the first time he is playing my music. He is very, very talented conductor and talented musician, and also so young. So I'm so proud to work with the new generation. In this concert, to make a mixture between the multimedia music, cinema music or serial music, and the music which I compose only for to be played without any media, like Taqasim and Musical Moment and other pieces. But actually the public are impressed by the music which he already heard through the TV and the media and movies and all these things. So I'm trying to make this mixture. I think we have to respect the perspective of the public, and I'm trying all the time to make a compromise between this and this.
دكتور راجح اولا هو دكتوري في الكونسرفاتوار. طبعا انا كان طموحي ان انا
Well, Dr. Rageh is my professor at the conservatory, and one of my dreams was to play some of his work. I used to play his compositions with the Cairo Opera Orchestra, yet Dr. Rageh chose me to play one of his pieces as a soloist with the Cairo Opera Orchestra. And this is my 5th time, and I would like to say that I'm so thrilled for all those opportunities as a soloist and a musician.
رايح الزمن الجميل للسنين بتطفي في قلوبنا حنان الحنين ولا احنا عارفين احنا مين ولا فين والفين هيحدفنا زمننا الضنين لكل مرة ننتهي نتكفي لكل مرة ننتهي نتكفي يا روايح الزمن الجميل هفافين وفينا للماضي وسحر الخفيف
And Dr. Rageh Dawood called me last year to sing one of his plays, Hawanim Garden City, and I sang it already in Alexandria, Bibliotheca Alexandria with Nair Nagy. And today I'm going to sing it again, but in Cairo Opera House. It's totally different for me because it's a great hall and a very great audience. It's very challenging to me because the scale is different, so I'm gonna try to do my best, and that's it. It's a very great chance to be one of his, to sing one of his plays. It's very challenging to me also, and I think also his work is like state. You can like a prayer. You pray, not only hear a music or sing. You enter a state of holiness when you hear his plays. Only this song. I was dreaming when I was a child that I'm singing this song on a theater in front of a lot of people. That was my dream. That's only. I really hope we make a difference in the color of singing. I don't know, it's only going for entertaining and dancing and like this. I hope people again come to opera and listen to unique kind of music. It's really important to hear a lovely music for your soul and for your heart and for your happiness. Why not? Maybe one day I can bring the old soul of the songs to the new generation in a new way and a new character. Maybe they can listen again to the old music.
just a concert, this is a special journey that took off with the unique music of the brilliant Egyptian composer Rageh Dawood. And imagine how did it sound being represented by the Great Cairo Symphony Orchestra and the presence of Dawood. Shuruq Bekir, Cultural Magazine.
We are still going through the cultural events that are taking place in Egypt. Let's watch the following segment.
Depicting dramatic stories of love, betrayal, and revenge, the two famous Italian operas have been frequently performed together in Cavalleria Rusticana. The frivolous Lula reestablishes a relationship with her former lover, whom her husband kills in accordance with an ancient Sicilian costume. In accord with the Cairo Opera House's cultural mission to revive world art classics and stage internationally acclaimed opera productions, the Cairo Opera Company presented two one-act operas, Cavalleria Rusticana by Pietro Mascagni and Pagliacci by Ruggero Leoncavallo.
Today I was singing the role of Lola in opera Cavalleria Rusticana, and Alfio is my husband, but I fell in love with Turiddu, and Turiddu was in love with Santuzza, so this is a problem. But it's a nice role. It's not very big, but it's nice, and it was interesting to perform it. And yesterday I was performing Mamma Lucia, the mother of Turiddu. And I'm really happy because we didn't have enough time and we were short in time and budget, but I think it was, they were very nice 4 performances. It was quite crazy because one day I'm an old 50-year-old woman and the second day I'm Lola. So it's a state of mind. You try to prepare and remind yourself of the whole energy of the role from the beginning till the end. And the great music helps us also to get into that mood. So you need to be in the right state of mind for each role. Of course, it's many factors like the words we're singing, the text, the libretto, the music, the character, the energy, the temperament, the interpretation of the character. So when we prepare, even if we are short in time, but when we prepare all these factors individually, then we can add them up and there's a bigger picture to the role. Opera is amazing because it's holistic art. It's really very whole. Like we have live orchestra, acting, choir, costumes, design, mise en scène, like everything. It's like a play, but instead of talking or the dialogue, we sing. So it's the teamwork is amazing, and when everything is together, fitting together, it's a very, very interesting performance to hear human voices and to hear choir and live orchestra, and of course the great conductor Nader Abbasi. He's always in the right mood and he gives a lot of energy to the singers. So as a teamwork, it's a really nice piece of work.
Oi,
Pagliacci tells the tale of Canio, an actor who kills his attractive young wife Nida and her lover on stage during a performance. Both stories end with a jealousy-driven murder. The passionate intensity of their music has bestowed timeless longevity upon these two operas, which are until today core works of repertoire at opera houses across the world.
It's the first time for me in Egypt, singing in the Cairo Opera House. I sing Tonio in Pagliacci, the second opera of tonight. I'm very, very happy to stay in Egypt because it's a wonderful, wonderful place. Cairo, wonderful city with most history. History most important for the world, no? Empire Egyptian is a very, very artistic culture and is most important for everyone. My personage is an actor. Is cattivo. Is cattivo. Is very aggressive. Yes, because. Don't accept Nedda is married with Canio and yes. And my personage opened the opera with the prologue, and his role as a singer of every baritone in the history of lyric. Capuccilli, Tito Gobbi, Gino Becchi, Italian. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy to sing in Egypt. I'm very happy to sing Pagliacci with Maestro Nader and Maestro Abdallah and every theater because he's very, very gentleman, very, very wonderful artist. Thank you. Shukran, Egypt. The Egyptian singer is very good, and in Italia is equal because in Italia is a born opera, no? And but. So in Italy, I visit. I sing in Milano, in Rome, in Naples, in Florence, Arena di Verona. But the magic Egypt. But it's magic Egypt because he has a very important history and most famous lyrics singer. A singer in Egypt, Pippo Giacomini, Bruna Baglioni, Gianfranco Cecchere, Nicola Martinucci, who? Cappuccilli, yes, and it's impossible not sing in Egypt because it's most important.
The two productions are directed by Dr. Abdallah Saad with the participation of the Cairo Opera Orchestra under the baton of Maestro Nader Abbasi and the Cairo Opera Choir, coached by Mina Hanna, dances and choreography by Sharif Ramadan, lighting by Yasser Sha'lan, and set design by Muhammad Abdel Razek. Opera singing is a fine art that combines strong voices and theatrical performances in a magical way. And since the founding of the Cairo Opera Company here in Egypt in 1964 and up till now, there is a massive increase in the audience whom are fond of this beautiful art. Shuruq Bikir, Cultural Magazine.
Egypt is always keen on honoring its icons and stars, paying tribute to them. Please stay tuned.
Under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture, the Cairo Opera House, headed by Dr. Khalid Dagher, recently held the third sector of the El Asatiza, or the Masters Artistic Project series. The concert blended authenticity with modernism, and it was the third event of the Masters Project. Star singer Midhat Saleh presented the concert accompanied by the Cairo Symphony Orchestra, led by Maestro Ahmed Aweda, with a distinguished group of works by major composers, which were redistributed in a sophisticated orchestral manner while preserving their unique character. The songs presented included Ahwak, or I Adore You, Where Do You Start the Story, نبتدي منين الحكاية, Ana Lak Ala Tool, or I Will Always Be Yours, as well as some others for different legend singers. I like Midhat Saleh because he reminds us of the beautiful age of music, and when it is held at the Opera House, it adds to the sense of authenticity. And he is successful in reviving this part in our souls, together with the Opera House, especially that we are now in a crowded, busy world. I'm very careful to attend his concerts, and I even like it more when it is held in the open-air theater, which is much more spiritual. In presenting the annual Masters event, he attempts to revive as well as preserve heritage songs.
أنا من الناس اللي بحب الزمن الجميل، زمن الفن الجميل حليم وسومة.
We all love singer Midhat Saleh as he has a deep, enchanting voice. It is a good idea to redistribute our heritage songs and enjoy listening to them. It is also important so that we can preserve this artistic heritage. Songs like those sung by Kulthum, Faiza Ahmed, Abdul Halim, and many others. I think that the new generation should listen to these songs and learn from them. Midhat Saleh has a deep voice that he has the ability to preserve Arabic song heritage.
والله مدحت صالح فنان لا يختلف عليه اثنين.
Midhat Saleh is one of the great singers in our modern times. The idea of the annual Masters event is great because it brings us back to our heritage with all its beauty and the romanticism that we miss in our modern songs. I like all of his songs. I can't really listen to new ones except for Midhat Saleh as he revived the age of beautiful music, especially that he has a strong but tender voice. This came in addition to a number of his own works like Kawkab Tani or Another Planet, I Dream Modestly, Bahlam Ala Addi, Dear Father-in-Law, or Hamay Al-Aziz. And it was remixed by the concert leader Maestro Ahmed Aweda.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, Culture Magazine. We hope you've enjoyed being with us. Please wait for us in the next episode. Until then, it's goodbye.